Okay, guys, today I bring you from Twisted Allure the Beetlejuice Bath Bomb, the ghost with the most. Isn't he awesome? Look at the detail work for his teeth. Look at the eyes. Look at the wrinkles in the forehead. Look at the hair. I mean, the nostrils, everything, the creases of the mouth, the chin. This is absolutely perfect. This mold is amazing. Lisa normally does have her molds made, and that's why everything comes out looking so cool. Let's put him in and let him go. Oh, this is so bittersweet. I'm so afraid to say goodbye, but say it with me, guys. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I love that movie I think I was like a preteen when that came out, I think. Or maybe just when my sisters and brothers were all into watching it. Because I was the youngest of everyone. Well, almost the youngest. We had one below us. But I was pretty much the youngest for many years. And I got to watch all of the adult scary horror movies. Considering this really wasn't a horror movie, it was more funny. It was still a horror movie to a kid. And I remember I could not walk down the steps at night to go get a glass of water from the sink because we lived in a huge, well, I mean, I still have the house, but I'm about to sell it, my childhood family home. Huge home, and you had to go downstairs to go to the sink to get a drink of water, or you used the upstairs sink when you had no cup. So I had to go downstairs and either fill up my little bottle or something with water, and I was always afraid to touch the banister, which would equal me falling down 14 stairs. So I was constantly falling down the stairs because I was afraid to touch the banister and feel Beetlejuice in his snakeskin. Wow, this is amazing. If you guys don't know by now who Twisted Allure is or who Lisa is, the owner of the company, and her team and everybody, check the description box down below. Go check it out now. She has released some products. God, I hope by the time I get this video up, there's still some left. She sells out fast because they are such good products. And because they are so out of this world. I want her to do an ET one, like a full body ET. Yeah. You know how hard it would be to do like a full body ET with face and everything? That would be really tough. But I would love her to do, more nostalgia, horror movies and things like that. I love going back in my childhood. I love the nostalgia. I love that. Ah, he's under. Wow, look at all that. Look, it's all green. His hair was all green. That was a lot of green. And the rest of him was, what was his back? Blue? Yep, his back was a bluish. Oh, no, he's a complete bluish. So we're going to have some pretty water. Wow, look at that. His face is so creepy, even bubbly. This is awesome. I'm sorry if you guys hear my kids' stuff in the back, but most of you who know my channel know, I'm a mom of a 3-year-old. He's playing with his tablet thingy and watching his YouTube Badunamus. Or the what was the other one that he loves? Baby Shark? I have got to find the 3 sharks that they were selling in Walmart. It was like the blue daddy shark, the pink mommy shark, and the yellow baby shark. I have got to find them somewhere. I cannot find them. I think they're sold out all over my Walmarts. But I have got to find them for him. I mean, this coming Easter, they've got to be in an Easter basket for him. Well, I want to do an Easter basket for his dad with, like, adult stuff. Just like maybe like a little, like a razor pouch bag with, his razor stuff in it and all that stuff, because he's got like a full beard and everything. Not a full beard, but not a long one, just a short one. And I wanted to get him some beard oil and, go to all my favorite indie companies and pick him up something like that for like an Easter gift or even a Father's Day gift. But I wanted to put the blue daddy shark like sitting on top of it. And then I wanted to, I'm on a rice pudding kick right now. I love rice pudding right now, and it sounds odd, but that's all I've eaten for 3 days now. Was just a little bit of rice pudding here, a little bit of rice pudding there, a little bit of rice pudding. That's all I've been craving. So I'm learning how to do it myself. So I wanted to put like a box of rice and sugar and a little thing of, I don't know, I guess cinnamon, just there with a little pink mommy shark for me, and then a big basket of coloring books and crayons and some candy, because the baby's in love with like gummy bears, not jelly beans. But I'm sure he loved jelly beans just as much as he loves gummy bears. But actually last Easter he did love those gummy bears, jelly beans. He did love them. He went after them. It's crunchy, 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 crunchy. They always tell you not to hold the bath bombs because some of the times the color can rub off on your skin. But I never have a problem with that because I'm sitting in the tub. It's going to come off. Don't worry about it. Know that it's not stainage. That is actually my veins. Oh! Okay, ready? Ooh. It's like I'm in the ocean. Let's mix it all in now. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Oh, wait, I'm seeing some bubble going on here. Is there some bubble action here? Oh. All right, now that everybody's mixed in, well, except for what's behind me. Ooh, it actually does look like the ocean. It's got little sparkles in it. We'll just call those mini fish. But look at how pretty that is. That is a beautiful color, and we seem to have gotten some bubbles. So I'm going to see if this really does bubble. And we are going to use Fred the shower head. Fred may have to retire. Fred, from being bent, tossed around, and shipped so many times, it moved, he has got a crack in his wiring. It is right up here. I may have to retire Fred. When that happens, we will hold a memorial service for Fred. But for right now, yank those earbuds out of your ears or turn your volume down because it's going to be obnoxiously loud. Because I'm going to go ahead and turn the faucet on. Alright, now we're going to turn Fred on and we're going to see what happens. Whoa. Fred kicked himself backwards for me. Look at that. Now, I don't know if we're getting sustainable bubbles, but it looks like we're getting some heavy-duty, actually, it looks like we're getting some sustainable bubbles. I was going to say, you know, it looks like maybe it's just that frothy creaminess on the top, but it kind of looks like they're holding their own. Look, I'm not even near them. I'm building up from the other side there, and they're holding their own. So, this is like a bubble bath bomb. The moisture on this bad boy, I'm going to say, is right now with the bath not fully filled up, it's at a good 9 to 10. Once I fill the bath up, it's going to be absolutely perfect. It'll be that perfect amount of moisture that you need, whether it's summer or winter. Because it's not overbearing, it's just at that perfect line. You know, that perfect level of oiliness and moisture, and I know people don't like to hear the word moisture. Moisture! Sorry. I know people don't like to hear the word moisture, so I say like oiliness. So, but no bath bomb is greasy or oily. It's either highly moisturizing or a low moisture. And these actually are sustaining. They're holding up. I gotta say, it was such a shock to get that goodie box with all that stuff in it. I mean, I've never been more happy in my life. I'm in a good mood still. It's like a week and a half later, I'm still in a great mood. I'm still loving all my sugar scrubs, and I'm using the lotion every day and every night, and I mean, my skin is so badly chafed from the winter. Especially, I'm out here in New Jersey now, I'm not in New York, and it seems like it's colder here than it was in New York. If that sounds stupid, let me know. But it does seem like it's colder. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and drop that in there. Don't wet me. Okay. I didn't want to go ahead and wet everything. And I'm going to turn this water just a little cold. So, yeah, you thought you'd never hear me say that, right? I like a steaming hot bath, but I'm burning my tootsies off here. My tootsies in my bum. Wash your bum. Okay, well anyhow, as I always say to you guys, be kind to one another, respect one another. Know that some of the things that you may say to people may really, really, really be the knife in their back and that hump on the camel's back type deal. You know, the one foot on the banana peel, the other foot on hanging off the cliff. That might be something that puts your friend overboard and makes them really upset and depressed. And they may not want to say that to you. So watch how you speak to people. Treat everybody how you want to be treated. You know, remember to think before you speak or act. And, yeah, shoot someone a smile. Open a door. Stand up on the bus if you can and give someone who can't a seat. You know, I mean, if you see a guy coming home from work and he's limping and hurting, and you're just hanging around and just taking a bus over to the mall or something, stand up and tell the guy, hey, take a load off, sit down. You know, sometimes that really helps in life. Humanity has really turned for the worse, and I'd love to see it come back to what it should be. And it should be kind and paying it forward and love, and it just should be nice. But I also will tell you on the, you know, devil's advocate play over here, if something makes you uncomfortable, or if you get a gut feeling that you should not smile to that person and you should get away from that person, then turn and go the other way. Never walk to your car late at night by yourself. If someone's hanging around your car, go right back into your job or the store and ask one of the, you know, one or two of the employees or staff members or even some customers if they would walk with you to your car. You know, you may have a customer that's parked extremely close to you and, you know, his family or her family may walk with you. Just trust your instinct. Always trust it. It's there for a reason. Alright guys, I am going to relax in this beautiful bath. Thank you, Twisted Allure. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Absolutely. And yep, as it's filling up more, it feels even better. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I am ecstatic. Oh God, I'm so happy. But check out Twisted Allure in the description box down below. Go give them a look-see. Find her on Facebook. That's where you're going to know what drops and what, you know, when it drops and everything. Find her on Instagram, Twisted Allure. And I will talk to you all later. May not be tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. May not be the next day, maybe the next day. I don't know. It all depends. Depends how the day goes and what's going on. And if the baby will allow me to film and take a little mommy time. So, I love you all. Have a great day. And I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Goodbye, guys.